Hey guys, what's going on? This is Mimi from Peace on the Streets radio show at WOKV 1680 AM. Tune in every Wednesday night to 11 p.m. Eastern Time, Peace on the Streets radio. We're live right now in Tampa with Contour Salon and Studio with the owner, Christina.
Hi. Thank you. It's so good to see you again.
What an honor. I'm so excited to be here. What you've established on your own is so impressive.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
This is an exclusive salon, guys, where it's open to multiple things.
Yes, it's literally a one-stop shop. So I want the girls that come in, whatever they want to do that day for themselves, it's here. They can do it.
Exclusive.
Exclusive.
Everything under the sun you can have in
Very
here.
private. I
Alone.
love that.
So what got you to actually do this for yourself, to become an entrepreneur, to actually open up a salon and assist other women as well?
Yeah, so for me, when I got my cosmetology license, I've been doing this about 12 years now.
Wow.
I tried a couple different things. I tried nail salon, I tried hair salon, cutting and coloring, and I ended up hating cutting and coloring. I'm not very good at it. I'm not passionate about it. And I kind of got scared. I almost felt like, what am I going to do now that I've paid for this license? How do I find a passion in it? So I started working for a company, and we did a lot of hair and makeup for weddings and bridal, and I loved that. So I started doing more classes for the skincare side of things, makeup classes, and I found that I really loved making other women feel beautiful and feel confident, because lashes are just lashes. They're literally, something you put on your eyes. Wake up your eyes, they look great. But what that does is it makes you feel sexy, or it makes you feel pretty, or it makes you feel, just a little more confident.
Yes.
To go out without makeup, or
yes.
those things. So I love that feeling. I love giving that feeling to other people. So that's kind of what got me into what I do.
What made you take a leap of faith to actually open up your own salon? That's a leap of faith right there.
It was terrifying. I had left another salon that I was at on maternity leave. And so for me, my 2-year-old daughter was definitely not planned. That was terrifying. I didn't know, am I going to be doing this on my own? How am I going to work my career around having a newborn baby and having an older daughter? So I really had to take time to just decide, what does my future look like for me? How do I not get lost in just being a mom, not just staying home?
I get it.
Keeping my passion and keeping my career and furthering my career. So what made sense to me was, okay, let's open a salon right next to your house that has a room so I can breastfeed, and my kids can sit there with me while I work, with people. So that's how I decided to open.
So your kids were your motivation?
Yeah, my kids.
To be with them?
Yes, to be with them and to show them that women can do anything that they want. I don't have to rely on somebody else. I don't have to rely on another job. I'm going to make that for myself.
How does it feel right now with your own? And how long have you been in business?
So it's been almost 3 years that we made it through COVID.
Oh, what a challenge!
That was tough. Just trying to get through COVID times. Having other women to talk to, and that was amazing. Having that support, and when I'm scared, well, what am I gonna do? Having other people, well, have you tried this? Or running ideas off of other people. It has really helped. So for me, the women that helped me, I have a couple entrepreneurs that I really looked up to, and other women that kind of took the time to explain to me how business works. I didn't even know at first, okay, I need a business account, I need to register my business, I need to, all these things that you might not even think of.
Most of us don't know. We're not taught this in school.
No, we're not.
We have to learn off each other. At least the older generation. We're trying to teach the younger generation how to make this happen. So all the women helped you.
Yeah, just helping me answering my questions, and they felt stupid questions. Like, do I need a business bank account? Can I
Never a stupid question.
Never know. So them helping me was kind of oh wow, like I want to help other women as well. You don't need to hoard your knowledge. That you're given that to give.
That's it.
To give, I think, ultimately.
And that's a beautiful thing. And you say you're definitely open to others that work for you to be free to create.
Yes.
That's a huge benefit, guys.
We're artists. At the end of the day, we're all creative.
Absolutely.
So we think a little different. I think, we're entrepreneurs and we think kind of outside the box naturally.
Right.
So I don't ever want women to feel just stuck or where do I go from here? I want them to always kind of have a goal. There's something more that I can do. You can always learn things. We're always doing trainings and things like that.
Wow.
So it's important for me that the women that work for me know that there's more out there, that there's a goal if they want to achieve. They can.
And you have training.
And I want to help them as well, yeah.
So they can train with you and grow prosperly here, guys.
Yes, and I want to franchise. That's what I'm kind of working
Come
on
on.
right now is franchising. We want to be in Miami. We want to be in Orlando.
Orlando!
Hey! We'll be coming to look at places
Come on,
soon.
we come to Tampa for here. I
Yes.
can't wait. So that's your goal?
That's my goal,
Nice.
is to franchise. I want Contour Salon Studio to be a name that people trust. This is where we're going to go when we have special events, when we need hair and makeup, when we need any kind of beauty services. I want it to be franchised.
That's amazing. So are you open to donations or anything of that nature so others can assist
Yes.
you on this goal? Because this is huge, guys. She's opening up the doors for so many women and men to be a part of this field.
Yes. I love that. Yes. So we actually got asked to do New York Fashion Week,
Cool.
which is pretty exciting.
That's a big deal.
That is a big deal. So what we would be doing is actually deciding what trends are going to be on for the 2022 bridal.
You gotta kill it.
We're gonna kill
You're
it.
gonna make
I
it
have some
happen.
ideas, you guys. I know what's gonna be it, and I see it.
We have
I
to
it.
brand this because when others wear it, you know
Yes.
where it's from.
Yes. So for that, it is expensive, you guys, to go up to New York for New York Fashion Week.
And this is expense on your own
It
to
is.
share your artwork.
Yes.
And for
it
them
is.
to approve you guys is a huge deal.
It felt just so amazing. I
You
never would
accomplished
have thought I
it.
would have been there. I
That's
never even
a
saw that for
big deal.
myself. And I think that's important too, is we put limitations on ourselves. We're the only ones that do that, other people might say, you can't do this, or, oh, you're just a hairdresser, or, this or that, whatever they want to say. We put those onto ourselves. And it is so important that we, what am I trying to say?
To go past that.
Yeah.
I get that. That hurdle that could suppress you alone.
Yes,
mentally.
like we set limitations on ourselves and we have to break those because we're
That's
the
it.
only ones that are going to see our vision and have the drive to fulfill that.
So Christina, you're gonna be catering to all of us for a Tampa Bay Super Bowl
I'm so
experience.
excited. Yes.
I would literally be here in Tampa like at 4 a.m. to come to the salon here and have my hair and makeup done. I can't wait.
Yes.
I'm so excited.
That morning we're gonna have the whole salon open for whatever girls are gonna come in, hair, makeup, whatever they need that day. We're open. If they gotta get changed here, dressed here, whatever we need, we got you.
Such a big deal. So we definitely want to give a shout out to Miss International World.
Yes.
She's
Thank
got
you, Angela. We love you.
If it wasn't for her, we want to be connected as strongly as we are. So big shout out to Miss Angela, as well as all the beautiful women that will be with us, most likely.
Yes, so fun.
There's a lot of people that are going to be with us, and God willing, we'll be able to have them come through to where they will get hooked up here before actually going to the event.
Yeah.
When do you get catered to like that? I can't wait. I'm excited. I actually was
Yeah, we're
nervous.
gonna have
because of that.
drinks, we're gonna have coffee. We're gonna have breakfast. I can't do anything without coffee and breakfast. So we just really want it to be fun for these girls, and everyone get to meet each other, and I love that. I love all the connections.
I love exclusive. I love one-on-ones. I think it's so important, so I can't wait.
Yes.
And if I was close, I'll be here so often.
It might be bad if you were close. We're gonna be in Orlando. Orlando.
Come on.
Don't forget us. We are coming to Orlando.
Come on, and they're mobile as well, guys. So she will travel.
Yes,
to you
and
as
we
well.
are in Orlando. You know, almost every weekend. Orlando.
Wow.
We go to Miami, St. Pete, Clearwater. So
So
we
how
just got asked to do a wedding in Georgia.
Come on, and now you're picking up and you're leaving.
Yes, so now we
across
can do
state.
out of state stuff, you guys.
Congratulations.
New York Fashion Week. So
Come on, that's
let's
success.
go mobile.
That's success. We're gonna make it happen.
Yeah.
We already know. How can others find your work and to donate because you're going to New York? This is expense out of you guys' own pockets.
Yeah, so really sponsors for that trip would be very helpful. And if you sponsor us, we will also give you a little something that you will have for you. So for our sponsors, you'll get to watch kind of our whole journey, our whole trip up there. We're gonna video it all, and yeah.
That's a big deal, guys, because they're going to New York and they would definitely shoot you out and give a shout out to all of the sponsors.
Yes.
As well, if you actually sponsor to her salon, we'll give you a shout out on Broadcasting Radio.
Okay.
Every time Christina gives you a shout out. We are part of this.
Thank you.
We're all part of this together. I can't wait to see more success
Yes,
coming
so-
from you.
Follow us, Contour Salon Studio, Facebook, Instagram, Google. We have Booksy as our booking system. You can book right through there as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to come to Tampa. When you do, go to Contour Salon and Studio.
We're open for you. We got the wine, mimosas, the coffee.
Exclusive and amazing feeling when you feel like you're VIP. So looking at your salon, I see Emily Alexander, where she is actually legitly the American Mermaid.
Yes. I met her again through Angela. And
Miss International World.
Miss International World. And when I found out what she's doing, I was like, girl, can I please get a little retail shelf for you in my salon? Like,
Wow.
you know, send me some products. Tell me about your brand. And I was so impressed. The way she started, she needed a makeup that was waterproof. And she wanted something that was safe for the environment, which is so important here in Florida.
Yes.
That is, I think, one of our #1 goals in Florida is to preserve, you know, nature.
It is. The habitat. Yes, it is.
There's not any place where we have, you know, water around us, the ocean. We're a peninsula, so we see it all.
Yes.
So I love that about her brand, that it was ocean friendly and safe.
I've
vegan.
never even had vegan or organic makeup before.
Really?
No, because they don't offer that in stores at all. If you do, you have to go to a certain store.
Certain stores,
I don't even know where to find it. This is the first. And let
I
me
love
say, it's so smooth and creamy and
The texture
Yes.
and the pigmentation
the feeling of it.
Yes.
So light. It's so light on your skin.
Right, and I was laughing earlier because my daughter, she had put it on and her and her friends could not get it off, and they didn't know that it was waterproof. So they were sitting there, their faces were red, trying to get it off. And I was like, oh my gosh, if you use this palette, it's waterproof. But you actually have to use an oil to get it off. So testament to that, it is waterproof.
It is.
100% waterproof.
And that's so good for us on stage.
Love it. And it's great for
sweating under a
sweating.
mask.
Here in Florida, it is so humid.
All the time.
That a lot of times people are afraid that for special events, like, okay, if I get done in the morning, is it all going to be off before evening or before my ceremony? It is not. With these products, it's going to be there.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of her. So Emily Alexander, big shout out to you.
Yes.
Contour Studios and Salon for displaying her work here.
Yeah.
You're truly helping out so many women.
Yes.
Just alone by working independently. And
I love it. I think just the world works better when we support each other.
Come
We
on.
need that. There's not always going to be people in your corner. I know, you know, for me growing up, I kind of had to be my own hype man. I had to be the one saying, like, you can do it. So that is so important, I think, for me to do that for other women.
I actually met Christina at 100 Successful Women in Business.
Yes, I love the moment we met. I saw you. I saw your beautiful skirt, and I'm like, I want to see that skirt.
It's a little
woman
bump
behind it was just so beautiful. You
Oh,
were
thank
just
you.
so, like, contagious almost. Like, your energy was amazing. I was like, I love you.
And that's a beautiful thing because I literally walked around each person that has their own business, and you were the one that I did a highlight on. And it's crazy how we were sent right back a year afterwards. with Miss International World. And I'm like, I actually did a Highlander, Christina, so I already
I
knew.
love it. Yes.
She was outside the box. There's something about her. I already knew.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yes.
And you were someone that didn't speak English, and I was trying to break down my Spanish.
And I don't speak Spanish.
So, but we made it happen.
I moved to the States when I was younger, and the family I moved in with, they did not speak any Spanish, and I did not speak any English.
Wow.
So I had to learn it. And I remember always being, what is this? What is this? I would pull condiments out of the fridge, like, what is this? What is this? How do you say it? And as I got older, there'd be certain things or certain times I would say something and people would look at me and be like, what did you just say? And I would say what I said, and they're like, that's not what it is. That's not how it is. That still happens to me. There are still sometimes I'll say something, people are like, have you always said that your whole life? Like, yeah, that's what I thought it was my whole life. But I just laugh at it.
What a testimony from not even knowing English, to where you're at today,
Yeah.
from working for others to having your own business, for helping women at that, because we tend to forget about that at times, where
Yeah.
we have each other, and as women to women,
Nobody gets it better than us.
thank you. I actually feel a little more secure with another woman, because I know she's not going to steer me. Well, God willing, she won't steer me.
Yes.
That's the other way.
So true.
Highly important, guys.
Yeah.
When you can collaborate with each other, we can make a movement. We were here set by women.
Yes.
Honor.
And that's for, what I do this is for my daughters. I want them to see a strong, successful woman that, even if I have failures, even if I'm, going through hard times, I'll always do what's best for us as a family.
That's
for
right.
my girls.
So stick around like-minded individuals, guys. They're only going to make you stronger because you
Yes.
see their challenge, they see yours, we collaborate, we make it happen.
Yeah, if you're stuck, I think if you're stuck, you're not around the right people. You're not in the right mindset.
So more for a challenge. So go for the gusto. Christina, thank you so much for allowing us to be here with the behind-the-scenes exclusive look inside of your studio. We're about to wrap this up, guys. Christina, please release all your information.
Perfect. So you can find us at Contour Salon Studio, Facebook, Instagram, Google, and Booksy. Our number is 813-520-6739, and our address is 401 North Parsons, Brandon.
Thank you, Christina. We appreciate your time. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Peace on the Streets Radio. Here at Tampa,